Hello everyone, my name is Damien. Today, I'm going to share an email I received. A small warning before we begin. If you're watching this video late at night, and you don't want to wake up tomorrow remembering certain things, this is your chance to leave. Without further delay, I'll start reading the email. It begins like this. Hello Damien. I'm writing this email slowly on purpose. Because when I write faster, the images in my head start moving faster too. And I don't need that right now. After losing my father suddenly, my mother, my 8-year-old sister Clara, and I moved to a new place. I don't want to mention the city. I don't think the house or the streets are responsible for what happened. After some time, my grandmother came to stay with us. She and my mother had never gotten along. There was a tension in the house, never spoken aloud, but always felt. On the day she arrived, my grandmother brought Clara a handmade cloth doll. It was about 25 centimeters tall, blonde hair, blue eyes. I mention this because Clara's eyes are blue too. Clara never let the doll out of her sight. At night, she placed it beside her bed. During the day, she carried it from room to room. For the first 8 days, everything was normal. I want to be clear about that. The first 8 days. On the 9th day, my grandmother left the house. After that, Clara began to change. Not suddenly, slowly. She spoke less. Then she started waking up at night. Sometimes she cried quietly. Sometimes she locked the door and wouldn't let anyone in. When we asked her, she always said, "I'm fine." But her voice wasn't normal. It sounded deeper. When I told my mother, she said I was exaggerating. I wanted to believe her, but the uneasiness inside me never went away. Some nights, when I passed by Clara's room, I thought I heard whispering sounds coming from inside. They weren't clear. Maybe she was talking to herself. That's what I kept telling myself. I blamed my grandmother's departure. I wanted to believe that a child simply had trouble coping with someone leaving. Last night, the night everything broke apart, I woke up around 3:11 a.m. My throat was painfully dry. As I got out of bed, my body felt heavier than usual, as if something were pressing down on me. I walked to the kitchen and drank some water. That's when I noticed a light at the end of the hallway. The bathroom light was on. It was steady, and from inside, I could hear the sound of running water. Too regular to be normal. I checked my mother's room first. She was asleep, deeply. Then I went to Clara's room. It was empty. The bed was messy. The doll was gone. As I walked toward the bathroom, I could hear my heartbeat in my ears. I knocked on the door. I called Clara's name. No answer. I won't describe what happened next. I'll only say this. When the door opened, there were things in the bathroom besides the sound of water. Things that didn't match the color of the tiles. Things your eyes couldn't avoid. In that moment, I understood this wasn't just a child's behavior. There was blood on the floor. I don't want to continue. My mother fainted. I called for help. Clara was taken to the hospital. She's lying in the next room now. She hasn't woken up. I don't know if she will. I don't know where the doll is. I don't know what this is. But if it were only psychological, I wouldn't be writing this email to you. I don't know what to do. I need your help. Kira, and that's where the email ends. Whether you subscribe to my channel or not is entirely up to you. I only read the emails sent to me. Goodbye.